Hello gamers, and today we're talking about Da Mommy KAFKA, or should I say Dot Mommy KAFKA, Katsuki Sampo, Gwynaifen, Luca, and all other dot characters in between. Yes, because the new set's out in the game, guys. The 4-piece prisoner set and the 2-piece Glameth set, I don't know how to say that. Yeah, we're running this on our KAFKA today, and it is not looking good. Our substats are abysmal. I'll show you here on screen now what our substats look like for our previous Lightning set, but our set right here is popping off, and it's absolute crap in comparison, like I said, to that Lightning set. So that's what we're going to be running today. We're running this set on KAFKA. This set can be ran on any dot character. Let's see what it does to these enemies. Let's see how it trolls the enemies, destroys them even. Do keep in mind, we're only at 36 speed right now, so we're only getting the first buff of the Glameth set, and if we run an Asta, we'll obviously get to the 18% there, but yeah, our speed's down bad. We don't have much speed, and this set is trash, like I said before. So we're gonna be rocking with a 12% damage increase, and also we're gonna be trying to get as many dots as possible on the enemy. All right, gamers, we're gonna be here against the Oonga Boonga Monkey Boss first. Surely he won't clap our cheeks because he doesn't have any lightning weakness. So we're bringing Gwynaifen here. Look at her cute little diamond eyes. They're so cool, right? Mr. Scammers, Katsuki Sampo. The two they're scammers. They're both scammers. Anyways, we're gonna hop into the battle here, see how well that she does against this boss here, and then after this I'll give you like a breakdown or a comparison versus her running the full dot full dot set versus her running her full lightning set using the same teams, and we'll give a damage breakdown from that. We already have Fire Kiss on him. We have 2 debuffs on him. Yeah, we're gonna follow up here, and then Sampo will also pop off as well, so it'll be fine. We'll have 3 weaknesses here. Let's see how much. Oh, he doesn't actually have the fire weakness anymore. Okay, well that's scuffed. That's down bad. That's scuffed. He didn't do that much damage there. So we're back to her now. We have to make sure we save a skill point though for Miss Sussy Fushuan here, because I did a run before this and I forgot to proc her skill off 3 different times, and the monkey ended up killing us. 28,000, not bad at all. Let's go ahead and proc this all before I forget about it. And then yeah, we're just gonna use a normal basic attack for Mr. Sampo here, so we can proc off the ultimate move from Miss KAFKA here. Okay, easy enough, easy enough. Let's see how much damage this does. Bam! 19,000. Not bad at all. And 18,000 from the dot. Now, keep in mind, guys, my Gwynaifen sucks ass. But this is my Gwynaifen right now. She has a level 5 skill, a level 4 ultimate, level 7 talent, and these are her stats right now. She is rocking with like what? This is a 2,000 attack stat, around like a 2,300 attack stat. So she's absolutely snapping. She's using the Eyes of Prey light cone, which I probably should have been using this light cone on her, but whatever. That's besides the point. She's doing the best she can, okay? She is doing the absolute best we can. I kind of want to do a basic attack here. That's fine if we do a basic attack. We don't have the Fire Kiss anymore though. That's super cringe. But I wanted to save it because I wanted to try to break shield with Mr. Katsuki Sampo here. I don't know if I should use. I don't think we need to use ultimate just yet. Oh, maybe this. Oh, I didn't kill him. Really? Oh my god. What the heck? It didn't kill him. Okay, dude. Good one. Well, now I really don't want to use a skill here. Bang. Surely. Okay, come on. Follow up from KAFKA. Thank you. Okay, well, she still has her ability up for 1 turn. So what I want to do here is I want to go ahead and Fire Kiss, I guess, the Mirror Maiden to the right here. We don't have a follow-up attack here, so what we can go ahead and do is just go ahead and pop Mr. Katsuki Sampo. Well, might as well get some wind shear on these boys as well, and then we pop Miss KAFKA's ult off, which will put the 3rd dot on the wind that we need. 54,000 damage. Not bad considering these 2 enemies are here, and she's weak against lightning, but he's not. Bang! That's nice. 22k on the dot there from her. Okay, well that's... Ah, come on! Fushuan keeps trolling me. Fushuan keeps trolling me and getting CC'd. Isn't that amazing? Follow up. 11k. Let's go. And then go in with Miss KAFKA here. Okay, and then we should have a skill ready for Miss Fushuan when she comes up here in a second. And she just keeps getting targeted. I probably need to get the aggro away from KAFKA, but I can't do that because Fushuan just keeps getting targeted. Oh my god. Okay, let's bring in the battalion here. Bring in the sex alarm! Let's go. Easy. 15k. That's actually a lot less than normal. They must not have a fire weakness. I don't think they had fire weakness on them, guys. I think I trolled. I think I should have used her skill first and then done that. Okay, well she did, but he didn't. Okay, whatever. We have 3 stacks of fire. 3 stacks of Fire Kissed on there, I should say. As much as I would love to use KAFKA's skill here, I think she's gonna die if I do it. So we're gonna use ultimate instead here. Easy enough. Let's just do that. The monkey boss will target Miss Sussy Fu Schwinn. Yeah, Luca could also be another alternative here, just because of the fact that he can remove buffs. So he could remove the stinky monkey man's buffs. Okay, screw this monkey guy. We gotta kill him. He has to be the first to go. 19k from that dot there. Oh, okay, fire kissed. Let's go. Okay, the monkey boss is back. He's been rejuvenated. And then KAFKA will finish the job on him, baby. 31,000 damage and 18k from that dot. Easy clap. And it only took 4 cycles. Oh my god. All right, gamers, hopping into both of our battles now. Something I just want to note really quick is that on the dot side, it did take longer time-wise to complete it just because I wasn't familiar with it and I was checking debuffs and stuff like that. Whereas on the lightning side, I just knew it a lot better, so I just kind of went with it. Anyway, cycles were still the exact same. Hopping into cycle 1 now as far as damage goes. For the dot set, we actually did a little bit less damage than the lightning set here. We did 161,000 damage on the dot side versus 167,000 damage on the lightning side here. Of course, on screen, you'll also see where all this damage came from, whether it came from dots, follow-up skills, ults, or whatever the case may be from KAFKA's damage alone. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into cycle 2 now, where things start to change a little bit. On the dot side, we actually did 131,000 damage versus 130,000 damage from the lightning set here. We actually still did more dot damage on the lightning side than we did on the dot side here, but just overall we did more damage, and I'm thinking that's because of the defense shred that we had here. Defense shred just helps out a whole bunch. Now hopping into cycle 3. Cycle 3 was a little bit sussy for the lightning side just because Luca broke the absolute shit out of Japard's shield here and ran his pockets, ran his fade, and ran everything he was worth. So yeah, we did less damage on the lightning side, that to be said, right? We did 49,000 damage on the lightning side versus 56,000 damage on the dot side. I think if he wouldn't have broke the shield here, we would have done more damage on the actual dot side, or on the lightning side itself, right? This also brings us into cycle 4 now. Cycle 4. We did 63,000 damage on the dot side versus a pitiful even 31,000 damage on the lightning side. Now, I did hit 1 extra ult and 1 extra follow-up attack on the actual dot side, but even subtracting that, they come out to be the exact same number. So, if you want grand totals here, this is going to be our grand totals. Grand total is going to be 411,000 on the dot side versus 377,000 damage on the lightning side. If we subtract the extra ult and follow-up we did on cycle 4, it comes out to be around 379,000 on the dot side, but it's still higher, right? And considering we're running a really bad set, this is really nice to see that we're still hitting more damage with the dot set than a decently built, at least, lightning set versus like a bad dot set, you know? And also on screen, you'll see the differences between the skills, follow, ults, and dots. As you can see on the dot side, we did more damage on skills, follow-ups, and ultimate damage. We just fell out some on dots, and I think that's because of the fact that we had less attack stats, so less dots were proccing here. That's the only explanation I can have to why dots were doing more on the lightning side than the actual dot side themselves, because we are doing defense shred instead of getting that extra attack buff from the 4-piece lightning set. So, with all that being said, I think it's just safe to say to run the dot set on KAFKA. If you're running a full dot comp, if you can consistently get 3 dots on the enemies, then I think running the dot comp is great, right? I don't have her signature light cone, right? I'm using Good Night Sleep well, and I'm still using this set even though I don't have it. So me personally, I'm either relying on running triple dots or going into a battle knowing I can easily break an enemy shield with either Luca here, Topaz, or even Asta, right? Asta probably the best spot here just because she can break shield so efficiently, but on top of that she gives extra speed, so it helps this planar set out here to give you an 18% damage increase instead of the 12% damage increase. That's 6% increased extra damage if you can run Asta on the team here, but for this case scenario I just use Luca instead of that, right? And as you can see, as far as like the relic stats go, we have level 12, level 13, level 15, and really bad stats all around. I'll go ahead and show up on screen now whatever the lightning set looked like. The lightning set was much better as far as stats wise. Anyways, gamers, so what I learned today was just run the dot set. As long as you can get the main stats and get at least 135 speed, I think that running the new dot set and the planar set is much more beneficial for you than running the lightning set if you're running a dot comp and you can consistently get 3 dots on the enemies. If not, the lightning set is still gonna be better. Actually, I would even argue to say, if you're running a hyper carry KAFKA, don't run this set. I don't think it's gonna be better. If you're running, you know, KAFKA with some extra dot units, maybe just a Sampo or just 1 extra dot unit, I think that this set comes in clutch for her. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you liked the comparison with numbers there and what we did at the beginning of the video. If you did, then subscribe subscribe to the channel. Anyways, see you guys later for the follow-up video. Anyways, bye guys. Later.